on the 4 charges of murder because he contends that there are circumstances that forced him to act the way he acted on the 2nd day of April 2026. However, my lord, he didn't present any evidence to support his claim. Whereas in the evidence...
Okay, that's wrong. He was forced to act in the way he did on the 2nd of April 2026.
However, he didn't present any evidence to support his claim. Whereas in the evidence of PW11 Dr. Nwamanya, who examined the accused person on police form 24, which was tendered in this honorable court as PEX7, he was absolutely clear that based on his psychiatric
PF24 PX7
was absolutely clear that basing on his psychiatric interview and personal mental state examination,
basing on his
psychiatric interview and personal mental examination at the time the accused was presented to him, he established that Mr. Onyum Christopher Okello had no established mental disorder. This collaborates with the evidence of Dr. Rogers Agenda in his sanitary assessment report, which was admitted on court record as PX8A. We are therefore convinced that the accused person is mentally stable, as opposed to the evidence in his defense. My lord, the accused person presented the other 2 defense witnesses, but according to us, their evidence was not concrete enough to water down the prosecution evidence.
Their
evidence was not concrete enough to water down the prosecution evidence, my lord. My lord, in conclusion, we are convinced that the prosecution has proved all ingredients in the 4 counts beyond reasonable doubt. Prosecution has proved all ingredients in the 4 counts beyond reasonable doubt. We therefore advise this honorable court to convict the accused person in the 4 counts as charged.
Thank you very, very much for being attentive. Mr. Okello, the assessors, 3 assessors have advised me to convict you. They have said that from their assessment, the prosecution has proved all the 4 counts against you beyond reasonable doubt. But like I told you from the beginning, their opinion does not bind the court. The court reserves the right and the power to make the final verdict. So I adjourn this case to Thursday 30th at 10 a.m. for judgment. The accused person is further remanded till then.